Hello friends, how are you? You are watching Examophobia YouTube channel. Welcome to our new segment Daily Current Affair Analysis. So let's see today's current affair. First one, government announced Kisan credit card to 1.5 crore farmers. The government of India has announced to provide Kisan credit card KCC to 1.5 crore farmers, 1.5 crore dairy farmers belonging to milk unions and milk producing companies within the next 2 months starting 1st June to 31st July 2020 under a special drive. Under the dairy cooperative movement, approximately 1.7 crore farmers are associated with 230 milk unions in the country. 1.7 crore farmers associated with 230 milk unions in the country. In the first phase of this campaign, the target is to cover all farmers who are member of dairy cooperative society DCS associated with different milk unions and who do not have KCC. In the first phase of campaign, farmers that are members of the dairy cooperative societies and those that are associated with milk union are to be covered. For those farmers that already own a Kisan credit card based on their land ownership, the credit limit is to be enhanced. This topic significance. The Kisan credit card campaign provides KCC card to 1.5 crore dairy farmers is a part of Atmanirbhar Abhiyan. The scheme will also provide additional liquidity of worth rupees 5 lakh crore to farmers that are suffering from COVID-19 economic crisis. Important. Next one. Second, Khel Ratna Award. India Women's Team Captain Rani Rampal recommended. On June 2nd, 2020, the Hockey India recommended India Women Team Captain Rani Rampal for the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award and Monica, Vandana, Kataria and Harmanpreet Singh were recommended for Arjuna Award. Besides the captain, India stalwart Tushar Khandkar and RP Singh have been recommended for Major Dhyan Chand Award for Lifetime Achievement. Major Dhyan Chand Award for Tushar Khandkar and RP Singh. The coaches Ramesh Pathania and Vijay Kariyappa have been nominated for Dronachar Award. Basic introduction of Rani Rampal. The period of consideration of Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award is between January 2016 and December 2019. During this period, Rani Rampal led the team to win Women's Asia Cup in 2017. Under her leadership, the team won Silver Cup in 2018 Asian Games and also she played a significant role for the team to enter FIH Olympic qualifiers in 2019. Her deciding goal helped India qualify for Tokyo Olympic. She has also received the Arjuna Award in 2016 and Padma Shri in 2020. She is the first Indian to be named as the World Games Athlete of the Year. Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award. A panel from the Sport Ministry will shortlisted the nomination received from several other federations. The award are to be presented on National Sport Day, August 29. Third one, government launched champions to empower MSMEs. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi on June 1, 2020 launched the technology platform Champions. It stands for Creation and Harmonious Application of Modern Processes for increasing the output and national strength. The portal is basically for making the smaller units big by solving their grievance, encouraging, supporting, helping and hand-holding. It is a one-stop shop solution of MSME's ministry. This ICT-based system is set up to help the MSMEs in present difficult situation and also to handhold them to become national and international champions. Next one, fourth, Union Cabinet approves change of definition of MSMEs. On June 1, 2020, the Union Cabinet approved the change made to the definition of MSMEs. The Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had announced about the change being made to MSMEs, while she announced the economic package allocated to Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. Definition MSMEs. According to the new definition of MSMEs, with investment till rupees 1 crore and turnover of rupees 5 crore have been classified as micro units. The MSMEs with investment of rupees 10 crore and turnover 50 crores are classified as small units. The MSMEs with investment rupees 50 crore and turnover up to 250 crore rupees have been classified as medium units. This is significant. The change in definition will help attract investment, improve ease of doing business, create jobs. There are more than 60 million MSMEs in the country. They contribute to 29% of India's GDP and are offering 110 million jobs. The MSMEs also contribute 48% of total exports of India. Therefore, it is highly important to keep the MSME sector alive. The COVID-19 and the lockdown imposed have affected the MSMEs badly. Thus, the changes definition will help boost the MSMEs sector in a big way. Other measures. The Cabinet has also approved provision of loans up to rupees 10,000 to the street vendor. Also, Cabinet approved the decision of increasing MSPs of 14 Kharif crops. The Government of India is to infuse rupees 50,000 crores into the MSMEs that are involved in exports. The Government of India also allocated rupees 4,000 crore towards distressed assets fund. These funds are to be used to provide loans up to rupees 75 lakh to the MSMEs. Next one, Government of India increases minimum support price MSP of 14 Kharif crops. On June 1st, 2020, the Union Cabinet approved hike of minimum support price of 14 Kharif crop. Highlights: the minimum support price of paddy has been increased by rupees 53 per quintal. The MSP of paddy has been fixed at rupees 1,868 rupees per quintal. For the year 2020-21, the rates of pulses, oilseeds and cereal have also been increased. The MSP of cotton has been increased from 5,255 rupees per quintal to rupees 5,515 per quintal. The increase of MSP for other crops are as follows: Niger seed rupees 755, soybean 170, groundnut 185, moong 146, maize 90, bajra 150, urad 300, sunflowers 235, sesame 370, tur 200, ragi 145, ज्वार 70. Increases amount. Next, Government of India launched PM Swanidhi scheme. PM Swanidhi scheme on June 1st, 2020. Government of India launched the Pradhan Mantri Swanidhi scheme for street vendor. The PM Swanidhi or PM Street Vendor Atmanirbhar Nidhi is a credit facility scheme that will help more than 50 lakh urban and rural street vendor. The scheme will help the street vendor restart their livelihood. Under the scheme, rupees 10,000 of credit is to be provided to street vendors. The street vendors shall return the amount as monthly installments within a year. The scheme was announced by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman during her announcement of package of Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, the scheme announced rupees 20 lakh crore package to revive Indian economy. The amount allocated is 10% of India's GDP. How was 10% of GDP fixed? The member countries at the United Nations fixed that 10% of GDP is to be spent on reviving economies. This was fixed by the global plan framed at the United Nations. India's rating downgraded. Recently, rating agency Moody's Investors Serving downgraded India's sovereign rating from Baa2 to Baa3. Why? Reason? The rating agency cited slow reform momentum constrained policy effectiveness and slower growth compared to India's potential among the regions for the downgrade. Second one, COVID-19 pandemic has only amplified the vulnerabilities in India's credit profile that were present and building period prior to the shock. Third one, the rating has been downgraded in the context of the coronavirus pandemic. It was not driven by the impact of pandemic. What is the lowest grade? Ba3 is the lowest investment grade in Moody's rating ladder. This means India is just one notch above the non-investment grade or junk grade. Moody's had upgraded the country's rating to Baa2 in November 2017. Lowers growth forecast. According to Moody's, India's real GDP growth rate will contract by 4% in 2021 due to the shock from the coronavirus pandemic and related lockdown measures. It expects the economy to grow 8.7% next financial year and closer to 6% in the subsequent year. India's GDP growth slipped to an 11-year low of 4.2% in 2019-20. The fiscal deficit also expanded to the 4.6% of the GDP as against the revised estimate of 3.8% of GDP in the previous financial year. Thank you for watching Examophobia YouTube channel. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.